No, I will not marry you.
Aries. Aries, this isn't funny. Give me the crown.
Till the gods give me a fated mate, I will not take a queen.
Let go of my crown. People want me. I am to be queen.
Not anymore.
My crown. Oh. Celeste, come back!
Thank you all for gathering for the wedding between King Ares and Lady Celeste.
I'm very much looking forward to being your queen.
At least one of us is happy.
It is now time to crown your queen.
Are you okay?
To break your curse, you must find your fated mate.
Aries, what are you waiting for? People are watching.
You humiliated Celeste! What are you thinking? You have to go talk to Celeste and make this right.
No, Mother, that's not gonna happen.
No, you agreed to this arrangement. Now you're gonna back out?
I never wanted to marry Celeste.
She may not be your fated mate, but she's strong enough to raise your child by herself, just as I alone raised you.
And pass this curse on to my child? You may have accepted my death, Mother, but I cannot.
Your father knew better than to chase his curse. He did the right thing. He got married.
Yeah, well, my father may have chosen his duty over his life, but I'm not going to do the same.
Don't spit on your father's memory. He did what he thought was right for the kingdom. Do you plan to disappoint your people and not give them an heir? Will your death mean nothing?
If you're going to bury your son, Mother, at least bury a happy one.
That bastard! How dare he embarrass me like that!
So, you finally come to your senses, Ares?
No, I'm afraid he hasn't. That is why I need your help. We have run out of time and I am desperate. I need you to swear you won't tell a soul what I'm about to say.
I swear it on my life. I swear it on my life.
My son is cursed.
What?
He will die young, just as all of the Dragon Kings before him.
That's not possible. He's the Dragon King.
Over the past 5 generations of kings, have you known any to live past the age of 30?
Oh my God, you're right. I always thought it was just a rumor.
We're running out of time. There's a dark mark on his arm. If it spreads any further, he will die. The wedding doesn't matter anymore. I need you to give him an heir, and you may still be queen.
You're forgetting that he doesn't want me. He made that perfectly clear when he rejected me at the altar.
That won't be a problem. This is dragon scale and clabahuasca powder, a potent aphrodisiac. I'll put it in his wine at dinner tomorrow. All you have to do is go to his room at night. He'll be unable to resist you.
I think I can handle that.
What could the king have possibly wanted with a servant like you?
No, nothing. The king just
Mother,
wanted to...
where did Saria get this shawl? Even we don't have shawls this nice.
Isn't it obvious? She must have stolen it from the palace. No, it was a gift.
Lies! I never bought you this shawl.
A gift? From who? The king? Like he'd ever take interest in you.
The king would rather marry a pig than a filthy human.
I knew I should have left you home. Hand it over now.
No, I wasn't lying.
Who gave you permission to talk back to me? What else have you stolen? Admit it, you thief!
Stop! I'll return it as soon as I change my clothes, I promise.
How dare you lay a hand on your duchess? My king!
This will be your new room.
Thank you, my king.
If there's anything you need.
Oh, do you have my new contract ready?
A contract? What for?
My new servant contract. We need to forge one since I work for you now.
Well, I don't plan to actually make you my servant, Saria. You're free.
I'm free? Then why did you want me?
Well, you're not gonna be my servant, but I still need to keep you close. I did not brand you earlier. This is the king's mark. You are my fated mate. Listen, I wasn't kidding when I told you not to show this mark to anyone. If another dragon sees this, they'll kill you.
My king, this is ridiculous. She is a nobody.
Sorry, don't bother packing. The palace will have everything you need. Bring me her contract. Now! Sari's no longer yours. And from today onwards, you will be stripped of your title as Duchess.
If you knew my life was at risk, why would you mark me?
Believe me, I didn't plan this. I don't know why this happened either.
But is it even possible for a human and a dragon to...
No. I don't plan to actually. I wasn't expecting you to. Listen, all you have to do is pretend to be my servant until I can find some answers. Can you please do that for me?
Fine. But once this is cleared up, I want my freedom. And 20 bars of gold.
I'll double it. Deal.
Maybe with this, I can finally have my own art gallery in the village.
And until we know why the gods chose you, keep that mark hidden. I'm so sorry. I need to get some fresh air.
Fuck. It's locked.
My goodness. You're burning up. We need to call you a doctor.
Hello? Someone.
I'm sorry.
Your jacket, my king.
Call me Ares. You didn't actually have to clean that.
Wouldn't have looked convincing if I didn't.
Is something wrong?
It's just a sore muscle from washing all the dishes. There are a lot of dishes here in the palace.
Wait, who's asking you to do the dishes? I'll make a decree tomorrow so the court knows that they can't order you around.
Well, that'll look suspicious. I don't mind doing the chores. It's a lot better than working for the Duchess.
Show me where it hurts.
You're the king. You shouldn't be.
The rest is up to you, Celeste.
My king.
So this is how you treat people in your household, Duchess Belmont.
My king. We were not expecting you. Pay no mind to her. As you know, she is only our servant, but please come inside. Might I say, it was wise to postpone the wedding. Finding a mate is very important, as my lovely daughters, Charlotte and Isabella, will agree. Well, don't just stand there, go. Prepare some tea for the king.
Wait. I didn't come here for a visit. I came here to take Saria back to the palace.
Oh, you must have come to punish her for stealing your shawl. I was about to turn in the little thief myself.
Oh, she's not a thief. I gave her that shawl.
Oh, pardon me, my king. I'm afraid I don't understand.
Saria impressed me this evening. I would like for her to be my personal assistant.
Well, I have spent years molding her myself. She's worth her weight in gold.
Her weight in gold. As you wish. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Snap out of it, Ares. Whatever you drink is messing with your head.
Are you feeling better?
I'm fine. Just give me a minute.
What are you doing? This water's freezing.
Don't. Trust me. Just a few more minutes.
Aries. Oh, Aries.
I see you finally bought yourself some new help.
Can we just eat in peace?
Is your servant incapable of serving a simple glass of wine?
I'm so sorry. It was an accident.
Does that matter? Clean his suit.
Just play the part for now.
Here, Aries, have my glass. Now that she's gone, maybe I can finally enjoy dinner alone with my son. Though, I'm surprised. After that stunt you pulled at your wedding, I thought you might run off.
No. I don't plan on running. Not anymore.
What the hell happened to our plan? I went to his room last night and it was locked. I couldn't get in.
I locked it because the two of you were all... Oh, gods. If that wasn't you, then who was my son with last night?
It's a curse that runs in my family.
How does the curse work?
A human priestess put a curse on all the dragon kings. Every dragon king is born with this mark. But if it spreads too long, I die. None of the dragon kings have lived to see their 30th birthday.
But it's getting shorter. Why do you think that's happening?
I think it has something to do with you, Saria.
What the hell are you doing?
Hello? Stay away from me!
Saria. I spoke to my mother. She should leave you alone for a while. Sorry.
Ares? Someone? Help!
No one will hear you scream down here. You'll be dead long before anyone finds you. He's one of my best.
I'll do anything you ask of me.
If you bring me that servant's head, you will be heavily rewarded.
Yes, Queen Celeste.
He's the Dragon King. What am I thinking?
Hello?
What the hell are you doing?
You. You're that Duchess's girl. Ares, what is she doing here?
That is none of your business.
When I said you needed new servants, this is obviously not what I meant. Well, now I know why your son won't get married. It's because he's too busy sleeping with the help.
I want her out of the palace at once.
I'm the king. I decide who stays.
Should I tell the people that instead of serving them, you've been fooling around with a human?
It isn't like that.
Shut your mouth, girl. This is no place for you to speak. You'll lay hands on your mother?
Sorry, I need a moment alone with my mother. I made it perfectly clear. Saria is mine. Not even you can touch her.
I thought I could count on you, Ares. But as a king, you're a disappointment.
Mother, wait. I think I found a way.
I won't hear any more of this. I've already grieved my son. As of now, you're only the king in my eyes.
Ares,
Where is she?
what are you talking about?
Saria. I know you took her.
Can't understand what the king would want with the human.
Why didn't you ask the king instead of kidnapping me like a coward?
You're a feisty one, huh? Maybe I should have a little fun with you first. Gotta be something special about your body if the king's sleeping with you. What's under that dress?
Stop! Let me go!
Tell me where you're keeping her.
I don't know why you're getting so worked up over a human.
Because she matters to me. If I find out you had any part in this, you'll be tried as a subject, not my mother.
I asked you to do one thing for me, Celeste. I gave you everything you needed. It should not have been that hard.
Maybe you shouldn't have let Ares keep that girl!
It's not my fault that he's willing to sleep with the help and not you.
That says more about your son than me.
Need I remind you? I could ask any lady to do this job, but I trusted you. If you want the throne, you will make him want you.
Celeste, do you really want to keep wasting your time, throwing yourself at him?
He shouldn't want me. It's the human that's the problem. There must be some reason that he's keeping her there. Cyrus, find me a soldier. A useful one. What happened?
My mother put something in my wine. She's desperate.
Desperate. For what? I don't understand.
Because of my, It's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm fine now.
You can talk to me, you know. We're kind of stuck together anyways.
You know, it wasn't only the potion that made me want to kiss you tonight. You can sleep in my bed tonight. After all, it is big enough for the both of us. Someone will let us out in the morning.
What's happening to you?
That's the Dragon King's mark. But you're a human.
It's a tattoo.
Nice try! Wait until the court finds out about this. Think they would reward me if I brought this to them?
It isn't real.
Let's carve it off and see.
Saria!
I found your rogue guard.
You were to bring him to me alive, not kill him.
I found him as you asked. You did not say he had to be breathing.
Don't let this happen again, Cyrus. Tonight's the solstice celebration. I want security tightened. Understood?
Yes, my king.
What on earth did you do, Cyrus?
I sent one of my men to get rid of Saria, but he couldn't.
And why not?
Your son stopped him. Because he marked her.
What? You're certain he saw the Dragon King's mark on that girl?
He had no reason to lie to me.
This is outrageous. If he won't give her up, then I'll take matters into my own hand.
I'm fine. The curse limits how long I can shift. I'm surprised I was able to shift that long. I should have been by your side. Whoever's behind this thing, never should have let them take you.
How did you find?
The mark that I gave you. There must be something special. I felt it when he hurt you. I knew exactly where you were. What happened? I promise they will pay for what they did to you.
Cyrus! I need you to find one of your men for me. He's injured. He may not have left the palace yet. Find him.
Yes, my king.
You don't have to clean this up. We have to look out for each other here, because who else will?
Name's Gwen.
Sorry, thank you, Gwen.
Saria's right. She can clean her own room. You have other responsibilities, Gwen.
Hurry up.
The rest of the palace has to be spotless before tomorrow night.
I'll make sure to get the cleaning done.
If you stay at the king's side, this is the life you'll live. It'll be no different to serving the Duchess.
I don't have to accept my fate. What about you?
How dare you speak to me like that? Listen, you stupid girl. No human can ever be anything other than a servant in this palace. He may like you now. How long do you think that will last? You will never be his equal. You will always kneel before him. However, with this, you're free to move to a town outside the kingdom's reach. I will give it to you, if you agree to leave Ares.
No. I won't leave Ares. You may have given up on him, but I won't.
He told you about the curse too? You leave me no choice.
What are you doing?
Forgive me for entering without permission, but Saria, she's...
What do you think you're doing? You could have killed her!
Tell me why you mated with a human! Why, Ares? She'll take everything from you!
Take what, Mother? If I'm dying, then there's nothing to take! But look at me! Saria's not hurting me! She's helping me!
Your mark's gotten smaller. No king has ever had that happen before. How?
You don't have to believe me, but I have held on for 28 years, and I won't give up now. Not when I am this close. Saria is my fated mate. The gods chose her. I choose her.
I see.
I know you're scared, Mother. You couldn't do right by your kingdom and your son. You had to put the people first. But we have a real chance now. I will break the curse with Saria at my side, so please, Mother.
Do not take her away from me.
Plan didn't work, but we must be able to get rid of Saria somehow.
No. I no longer want any part of it.
What happened to making sure we still had a king? Ares is going to die.
For the first time, there is hope. I won't take that from him again.
You will abandon your kingdom.
For once, I am choosing not to abandon my son.
He's married with a human girl. And our mother's given up hope. He'll never take me as a queen.
Then he's a fool. Is the throne what you really want?
Yes. More than anything.
We tried your way. It didn't work. Now it's time to follow my lead. I will get you the throne.
How?
The solstice celebration is tomorrow. I have everything planned.
Barely hurts compared to what the Duchess would do to me, so don't worry. It's nothing.
Yeah, well, you may be okay with getting hurt, but I'm not gonna let my mate get hurt.
Hey, you're the king. I can do it myself.
Just stay put. What did that soldier want with you anyway?
He wanted me dead. And he wanted this mark.
I wounded him pretty bad. You couldn't have gone far. He'll never hurt you again. I'll make sure of that.
She's his mate. A human? That's treachery! Did Ares see your face?
With these burns, I'm sure he'll find me soon. You have to help me. They'll kill me if I stay here.
I will take you somewhere very nice. I'll take care of you for the rest of your life.
Thank you, Lady Celeste. Thank you.
Cyrus, take care of him for me, will you?
Anything for you.
Thank you for doing my hair. I'm not used to this kind of treatment.
Direct orders from the king himself. But I'm glad to help, Saria. Truly. I see hope in you for all of us humans.
What do you mean?
Well, no human has ever attended this event as a guest before. You were the first. I think this is a start to something wonderful. Oh, my king.
Ares. Shouldn't you be getting ready?
I will. But first, I have something for you. This necklace bears my royal gemstone. I want you to wear it tonight if that's okay.
Yes. It's beautiful.
Not as beautiful as you.
All stand to greet your king. My apologies. Saria, would you be so kind to get the Queen Mother a new fork?
Saria's my guest today. Someone else.
It's okay. I don't mind. I know where it is.
What is the meaning of this?
My king, There has been a grave accusation against you, and for the sake of the kingdom, we must verify the facts. Please bear with us.
Sir Cyrus, would you show us the king's mark on the girl's arm?
Cyrus.
I am sorry, my king, but I owe it to the people.
Blasphemy. You may be the king, but this is outrageous.
See, I was telling the truth.
Silence! King Ares, if this is true, is your curse also true? How dare someone poison our Queen Mother? No guest may leave until we find who did this.
The results from the lab are in. The Queen's fork was poisoned.
How could that be possible? All the food and utensils were checked for. Wait, didn't Saria give the queen a new fork?
The servant girl? Bring her to the hall at once.
She's stable right now, but I do not know if or when she will awake.
She was fine before dinner. I don't understand.
We checked her system. It appears she swallowed a rare poison for dragons. It's a popular poison amongst the human rebel groups because humans are immune to it.
What are you implying?
This is a human-made poison, Your Majesty.
It's been 200 years since we won the war against the werewolves. The solstice reminds us that we may thrive under dragon rule. An occasion like this deserves a toast. King Ares, would you do the honors?
To the prosperity of our kingdom and everyone in it. To our kingdom!
To the kingdom!
Mother, what's wrong? Mother! Get a doctor!
Is your curse also true?
Ares, don't.
Since the time of King Tyrion, my family's been cursed. No king has lived past 30. This mark has been spreading within me my whole life. I lost all hope. But Saria, somehow with her by my side...
Enough lies, Ares. You aren't fit to be king. Eldest, we must dethrone him. The fate of the kingdom is on the line.
So this is your true color, Cyrus.
Did you forget I command the army?
No army will follow a dying king.
If you kill me and the werewolves catch wind of this, they will take this chance to attack.
If they know that you're cursed, they will attack too. Kill them! Kill them both!
No one will do a thing until the council has reconvened. Take the king back to his chamber and lock that girl back in the dungeon. The council will make a decision tonight. Lady Celeste, slandering the king is a serious offense.
Please. Honorable elders, I would not be saying this if it weren't that the entire kingdom were at risk. Ask yourselves why Ares saved that human girl. No king should care like that for a servant.
She poisoned his mother. She's the only one with the cure.
Then why not torture the information out of her? Why insist she stays safe in the dungeon?
He wants to keep her safe. Because he took her as a mate.
That is a grave accusation against your king. Is there any proof?
Check the girl's arm. She has his mark. He is unfit to rule.
If this were true, he is still our king.
He didn't just mate with a human. He has a curse that will soon kill him.
A curse. I will not listen to such nonsense.
But when was the last time you saw Ares shift? The curse makes him weak.
She is right. I have not seen the king fly for some time.
The curse takes form as a line on his arm. Once the line spreads fully, the king will die.
I will not believe any of this until I see it for myself. Summon the king to the hall at once and bring us the girl.
This is the girl that poisoned the Queen Mother. Get rid of her, she might harm the king now.
I didn't do anything.
We found this in her room, hidden beneath the floorboards.
That isn't mine.
Silence! For the attempt against the Queen Mother's life, you will be executed.
No. No, listen to me. This was a setup.
Stop! I gave no orders to execute anyone.
My king, this woman poisoned the Queen Mother.
Is there any proof?
My king, this was found in her room. Doctor, is this the same poison used against the Queen Mother?
This smells just like the poison you and I discussed earlier, Your Majesty.
That isn't mine. I wouldn't do something
Throw
like
her
that.
away in the dungeon for now.
Ares!
But my king!
We need her alive if we're gonna find the antidote to save my mother.
Understood, my king. Take her away.
I didn't do it, I swear.
You know it wasn't you, Saria. There's something dangerous happening in the castle. I can feel it. You're much safer here. I'll come back for you. I promise.
Shit!
I can't even shift now. Gwen, what are you doing here? How did you even get inside?
Let's just say I have a special set of skills. Come on, now is not the time to chat. We have to go save Saria and get you two out of here.
Eat. I said, eat! You don't want the spoon? That's fine. You're gonna eat every last bit, like a dog.
Gwen. No, we just tranked him. He'll be out for a couple hours.
Come on, let's go. I have a car waiting out front. Ares, where are we going?
Gwen knows a safe place for her away from here.
What about the throne and your mother?
I lost most of my powers. Trust me, if the council finds out about this, then we're both dead. This is the only way to keep you safe.
This way.
Hey! Hey! Wake up! Where the hell is the girl? Oh, fuck.
Useless! I should have you both beheaded in their place.
Sir Cyrus, Send out as many guards as you can. We must find the king.
Why waste precious resources bringing him back? The king has proven himself a traitor.
Who else would rule if not King Ares?
Forgive the mess, my king. My grandpa can be a bit eccentric.
Grandpa, we're here.
Watch your step.
Well then.
Grandpa, look who's here.
Oh my. The Dragon King. In the flesh. What's your wingspan? Highest flying record. How long can you breathe fire?
Grandpa, you're scaring them.
We'll save these questions for later.
Thank you for helping us. I know you both are risking a lot.
Nonsense. Someone who is Gwen's friend is a friend of mine.
I thought most people would be glad to see the Dragon King gone.
How many historian gets to say that they got to study the Dragon King in person? And besides, many years ago, humans and dragons they used to live together in peace. That's no longer the case. But the look I see in your eyes, my king, we can make that true once again.
Who else would rule if not King Ares?
Our family forces have worked tirelessly to drive the werewolves to the north, while the king has stayed locked in his room every day.
Lady Celeste would serve the kingdom well.
Nonsense. She has no birthright. And there's no one else who can bear the king's lineage.
But there is. I'm pregnant with the heir. We have a new king.
But the child in your womb is also cursed. Is it not? You heard King Ares.
We'll deal with that when the time comes. But for now, we need stability. Or do you have any better options?
Give my family the throne, and we will hunt down the false King Ares.
Then it's settled. Lady Celeste will be crowned queen.
Good morning, you two lovebirds. Oh my. The curse of the dragon tattoo.
Wait. You know about this?
There is a myth that a human priestess cursed the very first Dragon King. But you and I both know it's no simple myth.
Then you know that my time is almost up.
Humans and dragons once fought together side by side. But the dragons chose to rule over the humans. Feeling betrayed, the priestess Serena put a curse upon King Tyrion. There is a rumor which says that she and the king were secretly loved.
Serena did not love the king. She cursed my entire family to die.
No. She cursed your family just to know what it means to love. Stay here as long as you need. Gwen will set you both up in the guest room.
I think these should fit. Sorry, they're not much.
No, this is perfect. Thank you for everything.
You and the king were the only ones who made that palace bearable. I was happy to help. I'll let you two get settled in.
I didn't know if I'd get to you in time. If you'd be safe.
I wasn't worried. And then you came back for me. But I didn't think you'd run away with me.
I did what I had to do. I didn't know how else to protect you.
They still have your mother. We have to go back and save her.
I will find a way to save her. But first, I have to find a way to break my curse and get my strength back.
But the line's shrinking. That has to count for something, right?
No, sorry. My curse has gotten much worse. But I promise, I will not let it take me.
I believe in you. So, I've been thinking
About?
about what Grandpa Gregor said this morning. How we should try what we did earlier, but maybe take it a step further this time.
Do you know what you're saying, Saria?
Yes.
What it means to love.
Would you happen to know a way to break the curse? The mark was getting shorter, but now it's growing again.
Everything about that event has been wiped from the history book. But you said the mark was fading? After what? Have you guys tried doing it again?
Well...
Well, go on, do it again and see if it fades.
I bought bread. Now I just need to cook some eggs and bacon and we can have breakfast.
I'll help.
Okay, well, I mean, it's not rocket science, but sure, I'd love some help.
You stay here. I'm sure that you and Grandpa Gregor have a lot to chat about.
How hard is it to find two fugitives?
I'm sorry, Queen Celeste. Our dogs lost their scent. We're trying our best.
Well, then try harder! I want you to search every household in the kingdom. You have 3 days.
Yes, my queen.
I must have worn the king out. It's past noon. It was a late night, that's all. You guys are kind of loud. You should be glad Grandpa's half deaf. You know, he might be king, but after whatever you did to him last night, he should be kneeling to you.
Gwen, stop!
I'm not deaf. Have you seen that boy? He looks at Sharia the same way I looked at Gwen's grandmother. I couldn't keep my hands off of her.
Grandpa!
We're here for inspections. Open up. There are 2 fugitives on the loose. I'm sure you've heard the news. Have you seen them?
No, never.
How many people are in this household?
2. My granddaughter helps take care of me. Isn't she the sweetest?
I'll have to take a look.
cold is nasty cough. Quite contagious.
All right, all
I'm
right.
sorry about that.
All right, let's go. This is just a squirrely old man's cabin. Wait a minute. You said 2 people lived here.
2? Just me and my granddaughter.
Then why are there 4 placemats? Are you lying to the royal guards? Seize them.
I'm your king. Whose orders are you following?
I serve Queen Celeste now. You are no longer my king.
And you're no longer my guard.
Are you guards? No. But when these guards don't return to the palace, they'll send more. Then we'll run. As far as we can. Saria, behind you!
Saria!
Ares!
No, don't hurt my Gwen. She has done nothing wrong.
My cousins paid a visit. They left already.
Liar! Go search the house.
Stay away from them!
You're the prisoner who fled with the king. The court would be grateful for your head.
Looking for your king? Well, you found him.
King Ares!
I thought you were gonna die.
I did. But I heard your voice calling out to me.
The curse is broken. You're not gonna die.
Not anymore. No more hiding, no more running, no more curse. I can finally be with you.
Did you have—
No, of course not. You gotta be kidding me. Could Celeste do nothing but lie?
Lie or not, Lady Celeste has got them wrapped around her fingers.
I can't believe your own court turned against you. So much for loyalty in the royal family.
But once they hear that the curse has been lifted, they'll change their minds.
Celeste and Cyrus are too stubborn. Before I can admit the truth, they're gonna threaten to kill my mother. That's why I have to save her and then take back the throne.
Are you really planning on going back to the palace by yourself?
Yes, I have to save my mother and I have to stop the court from hunting us.
Then let us come with you.
No. It's too dangerous. You have to stay here.
King Ares, Saria's right. We can help you.
I cannot face Cyrus and Celeste at the same time and protect you.
What if you get yourself killed? You just took your life back, Ares.
If I could stay here with you forever, I would. But I have a duty to my people and I have a duty to my mother. Have faith in me. I now have a future I have to protect. I cannot lose you.
Ares, wait!
I can't believe you would just leave us behind like that.
He only said you can't go with him. However, he cannot stop you from going to the palace after him.
Do you really think these will help us get into the palace?
Hell yeah, they can.
Ares! 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 Ares!
We must return with the king's body. Let go.
Stay the hell away from him!
Please, Ares, stay with me.
My life. For years. I love you, sorry.
We are to return with you too. Come on, get her.
No!
The curse! It's broken! Yeah, you have broken the curse! You saved me.
I would run if I were you.
Lying that you were pregnant was clever, but they'll find out the truth eventually.
What else was I supposed to do, Cyrus? I had to stall them somehow.
If you want this lie to work, you'll need a real baby.
What are you saying?
I think you know exactly what I'm saying.
You're my brother!
I'm not your real brother. Your parents adopted me after the war. We both know that.
So you think that just because my parents raised you, you have a chance with me?
Celeste, I've loved you since
It's
the
never
day...
going to happen, Cyrus.
I can turn that lie into the truth.
Ares? Ares, don't move. If you come any closer, I'm calling a
And
guard.
have me killed before you've had a real heir? What will you do in 9 months? The entire kingdom will know that you are lying.
What are you doing here, Ares? Where's your human mate? Or do you suddenly not care for her now?
She's worthless to me. My curse is gonna take me soon. I cannot waste my time with her. I need to do right by my people.
You left me on our wedding day.
And it was a mistake. I was just being foolish and immature. You are the one I should have married. I can make you a queen. I can give you a real heir. But first, you must tell me how to wake my mother.
Stop! State your business.
Fruit delivery for the palace.
We weren't expecting any deliveries today. Haven't heard anything about any oranges.
It was a rush order. Queen Celeste demanded an orange tart, and the royal kitchen had none.
I cannot let you in without papers.
I wonder what Celeste would do to you if she heard that you were the one who was the reason she couldn't eat tonight. She's executed gods for this.
You know, I heard the last time she was hangry, she stuck a fork in the guy's head. Yeah.
Fine. Hurry up.
I'll give you the antidote. It's just locked in this box. But it's a magical lockbox. If you try to force it open, it'll explode. I'll open it for you. But you have to give me what I want first.
King Ares, your powers, they've returned.
I am no longer under my curse. So if anybody wishes to challenge my powers, we can fight it out like the old ways.
That does not change the fact that you mated with a human. The one who poisoned the Queen Mother.
Saria did not poison me.
You're awake.
Yes. In fact, she helped to save me. My son did well in choosing her.
Celeste gave us the antidote. In fact, she knew the cure because she poisoned my mother. Bring her here.
She's done nothing wrong. Celeste!
How dare you touch me? I am your queen.
Celeste will be hung for her attempt on my mother's life, unless somebody else confesses.
It was me.
You, how dare you come in here and steal from me?
This is nothing compared to what you've done to Ares and his family.
You lied to me. Why do you keep choosing this human? I am the queen!
You will never again sit on the throne, Celeste.
Your powers.
My curse is broken, Celeste. You're no match for me.
You'll be okay now, Mother. Just hang in there a little longer.
Ares?
It was me. Do not punish my sister. Punish me.
Did you hear that? They conspired together. Take him to the dungeon.
But Queen Celeste bears your heir.
That pregnancy's a lie.
No.
I deserve to be queen! You human! You took everything from me!
I took nothing from you. It was your selfishness that made you a bad queen. You don't deserve this crown.
Take them away.
Mother, you're awake.
I had the most wonderful dream. It was you and me and your father. And we grew old together.
Mother, it wasn't just a dream. Look, I'm cured now.
How is this possible?
It was Saria. She saved me.
I was so cruel to you. How can I ever repay you?
Just try and feel better. That would make your son very happy.
I'm so sorry. I never should have given up on you. Thank you. Thank you for saving my son.
You had to take care of an entire kingdom. That takes priority.
Nothing is more important than my son. Nothing.
I need to make this place safe again. Mother, I'm gonna need your help.
Anything.
Ares, you dare show your face here after betraying your people? Seize him!
I am your king!
What are you waiting for?
Close your eyes. I want our first time to be exciting.
I like where this is going.
Fuck, I'm actually gonna have to sleep with her? I think I'm gonna vomit. Turn around for me, let me get you out of that dress.
Taking charge. I see why they made you the king.
Yeah, just stay right there for me.
What's taking so long? You have to give me what I want if you want the antidote.
What antidote? This antidote?
How does it feel to have your powers back? You're king again. And now you get to choose who you want to be with. No fates or council get to decide.
For the longest time, all I had to do was survive. But now I have so many things that I desperately want to live for.
My king, I am glad you have returned to us. But as it stands, you are still mated to that human.
Show me. Show me where it says that humans and dragons cannot mate. You cannot find that law. Because there is no law.
No. But my king, there is no precedent for this. Dragons do not marry humans.
Because there never was any precedent. This is our chance to make history. It was only a custom. There was never any law, and even if there was, such absurd laws should be abolished.
Don't be absurd. We cannot change years of tradition.
Dragons and humans once ruled the earth and the sky together. Why can that be true today?
We shouldn't stay in the past any longer.
I love her. And no foolish law or custom is going to keep me from her.
If the king thinks it's a good idea, I think we should support it.
There will be a new law written where dragons and humans are equal.
In honor, King Ares, you freed us. You did good, my son. Ares, I want you to be a better man than me. How? You do what is right in your heart.
I've heard the rumors. Is it true?
This better not be a trick.
We hadn't told anyone yet.
You know how the palace likes to talk.
It's true. I'm pregnant.
I'm gonna be a grandmother. This is wonderful.
We have nothing prepared. We've built a nursery, and we have to have a ceremony for the new heir, or maybe a parade. I have to start preparing.
You are going to make a wonderful mother.
Do you think that people will accept a half-dragon as their king?
If they do not, then we're going to have to convince them. You've already convinced so many people. And we're going to learn to raise our child together.
Alpha Killian, the human queen is pregnant with child.
A dragon that's half human. What a foolish decision. It's time our pack takes back our land.
Things have surely changed. Now I am the one doing your hair. However, I'm happy to do so.
Thank you for this, and for blessing our marriage.
I was so worried about my people that I forgot about my son. But I know you will make him happy.
You look stunning.
So do you. King Ares, do you take Saria to be your wife?
Yes, I would be proud to make her my queen and my wife.
Saria, do you take King Ares to be yours?
I want to be with him more than anything. Yes.
I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Today's not just about us, but the entire kingdom. From today onwards, humans and dragons will rule together in peace.
I too want us to live in harmony. I'll be a kind queen to all the people in this country.
A partnership has been long overdue. I look forward to this kingdom's future.